Hi guys, it's Nick again. I kind of leant on my armrest a wee bit too hard and I had a crack and then it's went all floppy. So I've realised it's a common fault and I've got a part here for it. So what you're going to need is this part here. Yeah, you're going to need the multi-spline 10 like I showed you as well. Pop this wee plastic cover off, get your ratchet in your socket, get it in there. Just undo it. Be careful you don't strip the heads off. If somebody's been in there before you, it's quite an distinct possibility of round it off. And this little chap here is a culprit. That you just push out, or sometimes it'll come out with armrest, or it'll stay on the hole. And it's a rectangular shape. Look, it goes back on the same way. It's not a square, rectangular shape. You can buy these. This is obviously my left side one. I bought the pair because you never know when the other one's going to go. And if you look, one veers to the left at the top, that wee nub, and one veers to the right. Also a T20 Tourque piece you're going to need for getting this rod out. It comes right down the adjuster arm. What you can do is take the ratchet and just adjust that. That's me obviously pop the new one back in. But to get the rod out, all you're doing is getting that 20 piece of obviously to get out there, and you slide it all the way back in. Comes in obviously the same way it goes out, and you'll see at the top your adjuster wheel for putting your armrest up and down depending how you sit in your captain's chair. If you adjust this wheel, it'll actually pull the rod back through to the very end, and you just need a couple of turns to tighten it actually. That's a difficult way of doing it if you're just doing it with your Tourque piece. But when you've got your wheel off, if you like, what I did, that little screw there, undo that screw behind the wheel, yeah, and then depending on what style captain seat you have, you've got material, or indeed if you want to change the material. I just wanted to wash it because it looked a bit dirty after 9 years in the van, so yeah, pop this out. You can see they've attached the material to the back if you want to change the style of material or recover it. I literally got warm soapy water in a spray bottle and a sponge and just scrubbed it and then put it back together. So yeah, when you insert this part, it needs to go back where the rod is, but that rod needs to come out, so you just use the empty ratchet and it'll turn. I'm making a bit of meal about this guy recently. Well, he's figured it out now. What's happened there is I've not pushed that all the way through so it wouldn't turn. You can push it through with your thumbs, it's quite easy to slide. I put some WD-40 in it and just pushed it all the way through to make sure that barrel is right the way, and insert the rod in that space. You know where it's going, it's going right underneath the bottom armrest. Up to the adjuster wheel, and that adjuster wheel will pull it all the way back through. And then you want to get your ratchet back in there and just pull it so it'll tighten it back up. And you get your ratchet and you want to turn that barrel all the way back through so that nub is covering the rod. And it's a rectangle, as I say. Put a ratchet in there. Job's a good one. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, as I say up here. Try not leaning it harder next time. Get on a diet, do some exercise. It's only meant for resting your arm. Eh. There's all bits and bobs. Yeah, I'd order the part first, then you know what you're dealing with. Okay, see you next time. And remember, get the proper tools for the job. Nothing worse than having the wrong tools for the job. Or you'll strip the heads and give yourself 10 times more work and you'll have to drill it out and it'll be an absolute nightmare. Proper tools for the job makes life a lot simpler. Good luck. See you next time.